Exchange and the CME Group. Teddy, Larry, again, this does not erase the 2 days of losses that have slashed a lot of people's portfolios. But Teddy, to my question, I need the answer. Do we see this as just a bounce and then it falls off again, or is there real opportunity for an extended rally?
Well, it's hard to say. You know, we've only got a couple of days to go to the end of the quarter, so that's certainly a plus. And we certainly have the direction of interest rates, which is no direction, probably from now to the end of the year at the earliest. So that's a plus for the market. Liz, we'll just have to see. You know, the close is very positive. They look like they were giving the gains up in the middle of the day, and we're closing at the trading highs of the day. So I think that sets us up well going into tomorrow and the end of the quarter on Thursday. I don't know about the next 3 or 4 weeks, but perhaps the next 2 days we should be okay.
Larry Shover, I've got to look at the volatility index. It is falling nearly 20%. If it falls any more than 18%, that means that's the most it's fallen since October of 2013. What is the message to our viewers who are watching right now from this very move?
I think, like so much for the divide it, we wobble mantra. I mean, it's amazing how sturdy this rally is. And so when VIX falls off as much as it does, what that tells viewers is that institutional investors aren't as worried or not as hedged on the downside. Make no mistake about it, we are in cold storage right now. We're not that oversold, but there's, political clarity is going to take a very long time. And also, we're in a vacuum. We have to wait for the DLS report to come out July 8th, and then the second quarter earnings season to July 11th. But for the intermediate term, it's blue skies. An amazing, sturdy rally that we had today, given the small amount of incremental news that came out in the market this morning.
Teddy, consumer discretionary is a leader here. The energy sector, consumer staples, the financials, the banks have been getting killed over the since the beginning of the year. Every sector except for gold. The Gold Spider Trust is moving lower, but everything else, utilities, telecoms, you don't usually see that kind of market action.
Yeah, really broad-based. Liz, I think, it's so confusing here. We got some huge unknowns, but at the end of the day, I think it's the interest rate situation is really quite clear now. There's probably not going to be any movement in interest rates between now and the end of the year.
Yeah, really,
I mean, and that creates this underlying bid for securities, whether it's dividend stocks. It's across the board, and there's plenty of places to go for people that want that kind of those kind of securities that pay decent dividends.
Good to see both of you. I'm going to let you go. I know you guys have to make final trades in these last 5 minutes of trade, but the Dow is charging ahead. Not even